What does it really mean to waive an appraisal? I'm Frank Della Femina for Hallmark Realtors. In this current market, buyers have had to pull out any and all stops with the hopes of getting an offer accepted. And in some cases, it's not only enough to have the highest offer with the most down payment, but oftentimes buyers are being urged to waive their inspections and appraisal contingencies in order to close on a home. All that said, I'm often surprised at how willing some buyers are to waive something without knowing the full details of what they're doing. So allow me to fill you in on all the details when it comes to waiving an appraisal. Waiving an appraisal doesn't necessarily mean you choose not to conduct one. In fact, an appraisal is needed by your lender in order to secure a mortgage. In not so many words, the appraisal is done to ensure the bank that they are lending the correct amount based on the value of the property, not the price, but the value. When you waive an appraisal, you're playing a dangerous game of roulette, and instead of betting on red or black, you're hoping it hits double zero, sometimes twice in a row. Let's take a $400,000 home as our subject property. You and 4 other buyers have all submitted a highest and best offer. Caught up in the excitement, madness, or just sheer desire to make this home yours, you offer $450,000 with $50,000 down and offer to waive your appraisal. Here's where it can get a little tricky. Under normal circumstances, when you don't waive an appraisal, you reserve the right to renegotiate with a seller if the appraised value comes in under your offer price. It doesn't always mean it'll happen, but what you maintain is that right to do so, and the seller enters into that negotiation knowing that this may be the case. When you waive the appraisal, you're expected to make up the difference between appraised value and offer price out of your own pocket directly to the seller. So if the home you offered $450,000 for appraised at $425,000, your mortgage will only cover based on the value of $425,000. That means you will need to cover that difference of $25,000 in a check to the seller. And if you don't have that money on hand and you're unable to rework the numbers in your offer based on the down payment structure, you may be in a position where you have to forfeit that offer. This is oftentimes why we will see homes come back on the market with phrases like back on the market, buyer unable to secure funding. To reiterate, waiving an appraisal may sometimes make you think you're in a great position to win a home, but that's the exact problem that you want to avoid. You don't necessarily win when you sacrifice so much. It's my firm belief that maintaining your offer and financial integrity is just as much a part of your happiness as it is getting that home of your dreams. I'm Frank Della Femina for Hallmark Realtors. Thanks for watching.